Everyone, I just wanted to let you know that joy is an act of rebellion right now. In contrast to what everything else is going on in the world, if you show up in your day to day practice, your life in public, with just a little bit of joy, it can completely transform not just yourself, but also others. So, I'm going to give you like one small example. I was at a restaurant yesterday and just talking to our waiter, one of the things I did is I just looked at them and I just saw the joy that they were expressing to us when they're talking about the menu. And so reflecting that back to them, I was just telling them how much joy that they're sharing with me in this present moment, and like how much it made a difference. I also asked their name, and I just put it on my heart to spread more joy to them and make it bigger in the space in the moment. So I want people to kind of think about this. I'm about to go on for our podcast interview this week. We're going to be interviewing Diane Schiffer. She is a Hay House author, and you may know her online. She's on Instagram, and you have to check her out because she is like Instagranny. Like, she is your grandmother that you want to just sit with and listen to and watch her bake cakes and talk about just the power of joy in the present moment. And one of the questions I'll be asking her, we'll see what she says about this, is how can we hold joy in a world where others are feeling so much pain? There's guilt, of like, well, who am I to feel joy right now when like there's so much going on in the world? And I just say it is an act of rebellion. And when you offer this random kindness, random acts of kindness is the thing we usually hear, but random acts of joy into the world, like that brightens things up so much. And we know that from examples of seeing small children are just overjoyed with something they're experiencing. Something's maybe seeing bubbles for the first time, or looking at the balloons at the grocery store checkout line. And these are things we just pass by every day and don't even notice. But because right now in the world, again, there's so much heaviness and there's so much pain, and that just focusing in on joy and finding what it is, these small little things that bring you joy, can make such a profound difference. So I'll share one thing with you before I get on my interview with Diane Schiffer. This is one of my favorite little things that brings me lots of joy. I got this at a White Elephant Christmas party, and every day I drink out of it, and it just brings me so much joy to drink out of this beautiful little kitty mug. So I just want to let you guys know that we're going to have a full episode interviewing Diane Schiffer. Again, her book is going to be our book for the Hay House Author Talks for May. And her book is The Smallest Joys. And so I'll be interviewing her. Stay tuned to see the episode once it launches. But other than that, please spread joy. Spread it, act it out, find it in the world around you, because it's such an easy thing that we can just tap into and not only make a difference in our world, but like ripple out to those around us. So thank you guys. I hope to see you soon, and I'll check back in with you when this interview is all done. Looking forward to launching it out. Bye. Thank you for listening to the Mind Body Detox podcast. If you love this podcast, share it with others and leave us a review. Your reviews help us more than you know and supports us continuing to make episodes and being heard from all over the world. You can also follow the link in our show notes to submit a topic that you would like to hear on the show.